to see you for a while, man. Hope everything's well. Tell you what, Mother Nature's starting to knock well money down these days. How about it down these days? Gone. That same way here, big brother. I got you in there real good 1 minute, and then you're back off the next minute. Man, you're sounding good out here in Northwest Arkansas. Ain't no two ways about it, big brother. Goes around here letting you know.
Heidi, 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 hi.
Hey, what's going on out there on the West Coast?
Heidi, 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 hi.
Easing on back.
It's another beautiful day. I got down.
What's going on out there? What about Paul? You got old Bible thumper out here. I'm just
A Bible thumper? Hey, Bible thumper, I hear you out there walking the dog, kicking the cat, thumping the Bible and all that. Oh, dear, break.
Florida.
Hey, what about Mall? Q87, show me safety. Motormouth Mall, Q87 diesel wagon with the weight.
215 East Coast.
287 diesel wagon. I heard you roll up in there also. Holy smokes, you got a hammer down. Motormouth Mall waving. Good morning, Tom. And hope all is well. Right your stack of bricks, a breaker.
Ghost Rider letting you know. MMM, you hear OBT. Skip Lad. 606 Josie Wales in the black gold.
Hey, Josie Wales, I got you up in there. Bible thumper, got you up in there. Motormouth Mall, working the small mall up in here, right now. I got down. Breaker.
But Motormouth Mall, I hope you have, like I said, I hope you have a good Sunday morning.
Motormouth Mall. Ghost Rider.
Fortune WT. I appreciate the bump down. I hope you have a wonderful day. It's a beautiful Sunday over here around our neck of the woods. I ain't going to be able to skate tonight. I'm a little bit bummed out about that. Normally I skate on Sundays, well, Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays. But they got some sort of a hockey tournament going on, and I guess the hockey tournament's going to trump skating. So anyway, it is what it is. Hey, Bible thumper, Motormouth Mall waving, Ghost Rider, I heard you roll up in there too, I did. Big ol' wave your way. Motormouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer, stepping right there, breaking.
Hello, Motormouth Mall. Hey, hello, Motormouth Mall. It's good to hear you around Chicago, number 982. PlayStation.
Number 9, around Chicago. Good to hear you up in there as well. Good morning, Tom. Number 9.
Roger that. Oh, my God, John, you got this trim. I'm going to be honest with you. You got this trim at 60 dBs in the corner. Mother Nature's our favorite. Good morning there. Number 982 in the windy.
I tell you what, that's a lot of dBs. Hey, number 9. That's a lot of dBs in that tram right there, but I ain't going to take any credit for it. That's all Mother Nature and this big old 7-element Yagi. I'm just going along for the ride to break it.
Oh, God, 7-element. You said it all right there. That says a lot. That puts you on top. All right, here, Motormouth Mall, I'm going to let you get on down. In DX Land, of course, they're hearing you. Some are hearing me, but a whole lot more of you. With that, I'll send you a little gate while I'm sitting here. Now, I'm in Chicago this time. I'm not in Michigan. I'm in Chicago on my tram break. Motormouth.
You're not in Michigan. Okay. Well, I thought, I guess you move around a little bit. You got that hammer working out of Chicago right now, I guarantee tell you. Hey, good to hear you up in there, hey, number 9. Well, you got that mall down, and appreciate the flowers on that end, and you just ask them for yourself, and I guarantee to tell you, you got the whole world listening on the West Coast. Well, the whole world? How about that? You got the whole West Coast listening out here in the world of sound. Oh, man, I I haven't had any coffee yet. I'm still waking up. I got up a little bit late, fed the dog, made breakfast, got a cup of coffee going. Figured I'd come out here and turn this thing on, and here you are. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer right here, right now. By the way, I think I might have a Watergate. Check it out.
Me, but a whole lot more here with that. I'll send you a little gate while I'm sitting here. Now, I'm in Chicago this time. I'm not in Michigan. I'm in Chicago on my tram break.
There you go. While you're out there in Chicago, not in Michigan. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I got down once again.
Top of the morning time to you out there, Motor Mouth Mall, while you're around Chicago. Oh, A1 Ducky, oh, Rubber Ducky, 515, round Iowa, waving.
Understanding is this, but
No conditions in Nashville.
sure, those are things, and that's where I drop in. Now, if I really want to be serious, I'd go get a flat side like Motor Mouth Mall, and then I would head to town. So I had to get set up.
Denver, hey, Rubber Ducky, I heard you up in there. Dirty in Nashville, Tennessee, I heard you up in there. Number 9 out there, yeah. Gotta love the flat side. Gotta love the big old 7-element flat side. It's one of the smaller antennas I've made, but nevertheless a good working one. So I got no complaints. I've been seeing the pictures floating up on the internet there about my 117-foot long antenna, and I like the way some of the people respond out there, saying they think that's a picture from the 80s or a doctored antenna or it doesn't really exist, find it hard to believe. Why would somebody spend that kind of money on an antenna? Well, I don't find myself questioning why other people spend money on what they spend money on. And, those who don't have it, I guess, worry about it or condemn those who do. And those who are resourceful and creative often get condemned by those who aren't. So I'm not too worried about the comments over there. I just thought I had to bring that up. It was kind of funny seeing all the comments about that big old antenna. But anyway, let me get my knees up in the breeze. Hey, Dirty around Nashville, good to hear you up in there. You rocking and rolling and doing your thing out there in the world of sound as always. I'm going to try to drag these rakes behind me as I leave your driveway to break me.
Yeah, I appreciate that, Motor Mouth. Yeah, I don't feel like getting out there and doing it. Today it's raining, but I won't mind letting you do it. Hey, good morning to you. I'm out.
And yeah, yesterday I went down with the tractor and cleared out we got an Arizona crossing. And from the last rain we had, it was pretty full of mud, and silt. So I had to go down there and clear that all out. And then it's nice today. It's going to be beautiful today, and then we're going to have a 100% chance of rain tomorrow, 100% chance of rain Tuesday. So anyway, I had to get out there and get that done. And I did yesterday. That was good yesterday morning. But, hey, Dirty, yeah, I wouldn't want you to have to get out there and manipulate them rakes in the rain, break Motor Mouth Mall cruising. One fat watt at a time. Breaker, breaker.
80 dBs. Motor Mouth on the band, is a pipeline.
Big John, I'm trying to beat the rain, breaker.
Are you trying to beat the rain? I tried beating the rain once. It never stops. You keep hitting one drop at a time. You just can't beat the rain to break me.
94 10 right here on that top of that morning to you, Big John. You smoking over here in the swamplands, 410.
Well, that's what you're doing over here. I mean, if you got any inkling of what you're doing, I think you know what you're doing over there, but I'm going to give you a sample, an excerpt of what you're doing to me out there. Check this out one time.
94 10 right here on that top of that morning to you, Big John. You smoking over here in the swamplands, 410.
There you go. I hope you're having a good day over there in the swampland. Or Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping right there, right now. Rim shot. Your West Coast. Under modulated beast, a host. On the coast with the most. Got down.
I appreciate it too, big brother. I appreciate that playback, man. Hey, Big John, I appreciate that playback. I'm still progressing on this station. You know how it is. You can't do it.
Now, I think I heard a word. You just made up a word. Did you say improgressing? I like that word. That's pretty good. You know, improvising and progression. Improgression. I like that. Now, I believe that's what you said. Is that what you said, Rick? Did I catch that right, or did I make that up?
Hey, it's good enough for Wikipedia. Hey, Big John, I think it's good enough for Wikipedia. 410.
410 on good enough for Wikipedia. Ain't no doubt about that. Well, you definitely getting it done out there in that world of sound, in this world of sound, in my world of sound, in my radio today, right here, right now. Hey, you smoking, rim shot, Motor Mouth Mall, look around the swamps, break up. I just heard you say that today is the second day you're working a new antenna. What's the latest and greatest, Break?
It's one I made. I made it myself. It's all rim shot built, rim shot made. Little short. I gotta tell them other guys, man. I like my antenna like I like my women, short and fat. Roger.
I'm liking your antenna like you like your women, short and fat. But they're working. That antenna's definitely getting the job done. I like my watts like I like my women, fat. There ain't no doubt about that. No, I'm just kidding. But hey, rim shot, you got that all down.
Hey, real good copy, big brother. Yeah, you smoking too, my friend. All right, Big John, we'll sit back and copy this mail, see what's going on around the world of sound, big brother. You smoking like you always do. Sounding good, too, Big Daddy. Put it on you later, Big John. Hey, Triple M, old rim shot. I'm in the swamplands. I'm gone.
Yeah, you're in the swamplands, and you're in my radio, too. Hey, you got that mall down. Rim shot, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer, your West Coast beast, sometimes called Big Bad John. Got down right there, breaker.
Toodaloo. Hey, Big John, I'm through.
I'm going to do that, too, after the coffee goes through. I'll be to the loo. I'm going to be going to the loo after the coffee goes through, breaking.
410.
I heard about 4 different stations come rolling up in there at once. That was messy. I need somebody got to muscle up to the top to break.
Motor Mouth, what are you doing dropping the hammer?
Well, let me see if I can play that back. That was good, clean, clear audio, and then it got it. Let me see what happened here. Break.
Motor Mouth, what are you doing dropping the hammer?
Man, I heard some beautiful audio for just a second, and then they get all messy again, break. I heard beautiful audio coming out of the sand pile, but Mother Nature, you know how she is. She's rough and tough right there, Break. She's dipping and dabbing in a lot of different neighborhoods.
How about it? He might need a stepping stool. 410.
A stepping stool. Yeah, 10-4 on the stepping stool there, Break.
410, Big John. All right, Big brother, I'm back minding my business.
I finally put a stepladder in my radio room, in my transmitter room. Man, every time I go in there to work on that thing, if I ever do, not very often, but I got to get in there. I got to get a doggone ladder to get up into the RF deck there, Break.
Hey, Big John, my duck-plucking knees has hurt me so bad I don't want to see a tower or a ladder for a long time. Hey, Big John, my duck-shucking knees has hurt me so bad I don't want to see a tower or a ladder for a long time, Roger.
I hear that, I do. Man, you know, I've been skating a lot lately, and I've been doing this new thing. There's a there's a kid that gets out there. He's probably all of about 15 years old, 16 years old. And he's been playing hockey since he was 6 or 5. And he's really, really freaking good. He's fast. And, you know, did I mention he was young? Anyway, he comes flying around that doggone rink. You know, I'll see him, so I'll speed up and catch up with him, and I'll run him for about 3 or 4 laps. And then I slow down. And then I'll be skating for a little bit, and I'll send some behind me, and I'll change directions, you know, and I'll move a little here and a little there, and I can sense he's following me. So then I speed up and run him for about, you know, 4 or 5 laps, 4 laps. And after about 3 or 4 times of that, man, I feel like my legs are like rubber. My calves are tired, my legs are like rubber, and I feel all lightheaded. Man, I've been leaving that place in shambles.
Hey, Big John, you better quit. You gonna break This is long, man. You gonna end up breaking the hip on that dumb plucker is. Hey, Big John, rim shot go.
Sure hope not. You know, it's a pretty good low-impact exercise until you hit the ground. You know, but otherwise it's pretty low impact. But I want to try to make, you know, I want this 60-year-old man to try to make that 15-year-old kid look like you know, like he got some work to do. But I'll tell you what, it's hard to do that. Man, I'll tell you what, I don't have the speed or the strength or the energy that I had when I was 30 years younger to break, man. 30 years ago would have been a different story to break.
Okay, always remember this. The knowledge, experience and knowledge that comes with age. Never forget that, Devo.
I suppose the wisdom that comes with age would be telling me, don't race. I guess the wisdom ain't quite caught on yet to break me.
Well, sometimes that goes out the window.
Come on, waving my hand. Zeppelin, got down.
Yes, exactly. It does go out the window. In Zeppelin, Arkansas, you come rolling up in there with that big bodacious sound, looking good, sounding good. Hey, Zeppelin, good afternoon time to you to break her.
Hey, mom, I'm just waving my hand.
Hey, Big John, it's like them boys in the pig pen that jumped on my back. Put it on you later, rim shot go.
Zeppelin.
410 Zeppelin, a 410 rim shot. A rim shot, you said, looks like the boys in the pig pen got on your backside there. They're working the radio out here, I guarantee tell you. Well, not them, and specifically, it's one. Zeppelin got that heavy hammer with that heavy hitting audio up in there. Man, have you ever heard Zeppelin there break? His audio is unreal.
No, I ain't never heard him. Hey, Big John, I ain't never heard that cat nigga. Hey, Big John, I ain't never heard of no Zeppelin except what is that, like a Zippo lighter or something like that. That 410.
Well, I tell you what, you'll get to hear. Hey, Zeppelin, give me some audio real fast. I want to play you back for rim shot.
Okay, I never heard of rim shot, but Mother Mouth Mom, I'm just gonna wave my hand at you. Zeppelin, Arkansas, got down.
Head down and fine stop right there. Hey, okay, here you go. Hey, rim shot, check this out.
I never heard of rim shot, but Mother Mouth Mom, I'm just gonna wave my hand at you. Zeppelin, Arkansas, got down.
There you go, right there. Zeppelin in Arkansas with all that audio and the rim shot. I heard you out there trying to key on him on his own Watergate. But I wanted you to hear what he had going on in my radio to break. He has some beautiful audio, broadcasty audio to break.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. That cat nigga does sound good. Hey, Big John, I heard that. That dumb plucker does sound good on that cat nigga there. Tell that cat nigga hello for me. Hey, Big John, rim shot. The small plans is gone.
Okay, well, he might have been able to hear you with that audio right there. You smoking up in here, but I'm going to play that back for you.
Oh, yeah, I heard that. That cat nigga does sound good. Hey, Big John, I heard that. That dumb plucker does sound good on that cat nigga there. Tell that cat nigga hello for me. Hey, Big John, rim shot. The small plans is gone.
There you go, rim shot. There you friendly fingers and a thumb over there to Zeppelin in Arkansas breaking.
All right, man. I heard him say Motormouth Mall. We're waving our hand. Zeppelin, we go.
What?
There's Zeppelin. I appreciate you waving hand right back over here too. And man, you got that station dialed in really well. Are you still working? Are you on the Galaxy radio or are you on the Hamburg? Which radio are you on today?
Yeah, the Kenwood TS890S.
I'm gonna try to.
You're on the Kenwood TS890S. Man, that thing sounds superb.
Yeah, Roger. I tweaked it around with it for a while until I got it right. You know, it's just a little experimentation. You know, with the ALC out when you get the compression going. I think I got it just right, Roger.
I would say so. I'm listening to it live and live in color right here, and it sounds like you got it dialed in exactly where you want it. And I got a quick little playback. Check this out.
Yeah, Roger. I tweaked it around with it for a while until I got it right. You know, it's just a little experimentation. You know, with the ALC out when you get the compression going. I think I got it just right, Roger.
I think you got it exactly where you want it.
Yeah, Roger. Well, appreciate the flowers, man. Nobody sounds like you, Motormouth Mall. We'll catch you later, Zeppelin, Arkansas. We go.
That's probably a good thing because I don't think everybody would want to sound like me. So I'm glad that not everybody is doing quite, pardon me, what I'm doing. But not everybody sounds like you either, you know. And it's nice to hear the deviation from the norm. That's for sure to break.
Yeah, Roger that. Okay, well, I'm going to kick back here for a bit and listen in and then probably maybe fall asleep. I don't know. Catch you later there, Motormouth Mall. Once again, Zeppelin, Arkansas. God down.
10-4-10. All right, Zeppelin, sounds good. Take care. Blessings and good graces. Have a good day. We'll catch you a little bit later on. I'll be in and out for a bit, and I'm still working on the first Watergate and the first cup of coffee, so we're only about 22 minutes and 22 seconds into it. So I got a little bit of time yet to break you.
Roger. Have a good day there, man. Zeppelin, Arkansas. I almost said my call sign, my hand call sign. Zeppelin, Arkansas, we go.
I haven't used mine in so many years, I almost forgot what it was to break. Just kidding.
Yeah, I hang out on 40 meters where they talk about you and stuff. I remember that one time I told you, they're talking about you really good, you know.
Well, at least it's good and not bad, you know. There's nothing really bad to look at or to talk about because I'm probably cleaner than 99% of the stations out here, and the audio's probably as big as some of the stations out here. So I suppose I hope it's good conversation. Oh man, yeah, that's too funny. Hey Zeppelin, Motormouth Mall working. The small ball peen hammer got the sound.
All right, catch you later. Zeppelin, we go.
And they're probably all drooling over that radio. You get out there, you do some either 40 meter or 75 meter AM or so with that 890S, and I'll bet you they're big drooling over there breaking.
Yeah, nobody really says much about my audio. They just say, "Oh yeah, you sound good," you know, and that's about it.
Man, it's hard to believe, but I guess they don't want to show their hand they're breaking.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'll tell you, it sounds from my perspective right here on my SDR receiver on these big old studio speakers. It sounds good.
All right, thanks a lot there, Motormouth. I appreciate the flowers. Appreciate them from you, that's for sure. Zeppelin, Arkansas, God down.
410. You're welcome. I heard a station in Alabama I didn't get the 28 they're breaking.
What about it? 337.
I think it's a silver dollar they're breaking. To their silver dollar. Yeah, doing a good job. It's rough out there right now. And I have a feeling, I have a sneaking suspicion that Los Angeles got their radios turned on. They're breaking.
Hey, TFO, yeah, it's always rough and tough. 337 over in West Tennessee, wave a hand.
Right, John, always rough and tough out there. And hello, 337, West Tennessee. I heard you, I did, break.
TFO, making a trip, man. 337 over in.
How about it, DX Land? How about it out there around DX Land? Flying Squirrel Mobile, you can't all great.
Hello, Flying Squirrel. I heard you up in there in the Mobile, too. Are you looking around DX Land? I haven't figured out where that is yet, but I sure heard you rocking and rolling up in there, Flying Squirrel, Motormouth Mall cruising.
Thank you, Motormouth Mall. I've tried to get a contact with you for a while out there, Motormouth Mall. Had a chance to talk to you. Appreciate it. Thank you. West Kentucky, waving a hand.
I tell you what, I appreciate you getting up in there and getting in my radio today, making a good trip out there. Hey, Flying Squirrel, good to hear you up in there. Hope you had a good weekend, and hope you and yours had a happy Valentine's Day yesterday, and good to hear you rocking and rolling up in here in the Mobile. Hey, Flying Squirrel, Motormouth Mall, from Mobile to a Mobile radio. I'm working a Cobra 29LX over here, so I guess that's considered a Mobile. But the antenna, the big old 7-element flat side, I guess, separates it away from the Mobile realm they're breaking.
151, old Rusty Zipper's trying to
Yeah, we heard you there, 352, no doubt about it. We heard you all out there, by God.
Right down 144, but no, I like it. I love it out here, man. I love the warm weather. I was out there just cranking the wind. Windy last night, but I was 144 years on gang. True story, just got down again. See ya.
Hey, true story, I want to say hello to you one time before I get too far away from here. A true story. Motormouth Mall with the wave right there, right now. Break.
Hello, Motormouth, King Fox, my wave for who do. Hey, Motormouth, King Fox, the Greenwood, do a funny wave. Hello, Motormouth Mall, the been a fire, my friend. Okay, Fox, the Greenwood, break a brother.
King Fox. Hey, King Fox around Greenwood. Been a little while. Good to hear you rocking and rolling up in here. You got that mall down. Hey, King Fox. Big old wave, your wave. Motormouth Mall with a wave right back. I'm stepping break.
All right, well, right back. Everybody's doing the same, man. Hello, Motormouth, the King Fox, the Greenwood, baby.
Hey, King Fox, I hope everything around your household is well and swell, and good to hear you doing your thing. Like I said yesterday, I heard you yesterday come up in here real good, and I haven't heard you in a long, long time, so good to hear that it sounds like everything is going on the top shelf for you. Hey, King Fox, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, one fat watt at a time. I got down right there, breaker.
Right there, right there. You got it back down, but all you say is all I heard. There's small ball pin hammer doing his job, no doubt about it. You got my always trying to do it in my radio. Take care of Motormouth, just take care of the lady behind the house. Keep y'all there. Hey, Motormouth, okay, Fox and Greenwood, got down.
King Fox. Okay, sounds good. All you said is all I got. I'm going to say 73 for the time being. I'll get back on the side, read the mail for a little bit. Kind of sort of see what Mother Nature does out here in the wonderful world of sound. King Fox, Motormouth Mall, your West Coast under modulated beast. Got down. Superman, what are you trying to wave out there? You flying that thing right around here. Don't pay no strain while you got that cape in overdrive. Hey, Superman, big old wave your way. Motormouth Mall looking around Georgia, break up. You say you're looking for some audio swing. Hey, you got some swing in the thing. Hey, Superman, you got some swing in the thing. I got down right there, break.
Oh, yeah, well, you say I got some swing in my thing. Hey, great big round.
Shit, and I got the proof right here. Check this out. You got to listen to this. You see what you're doing right here. Check it out.
Oh, yeah, well, you say I got some swing in my thing. Hey, great big round.
Well, you said, I'll holler. I don't know why it stopped so quick. That's been happening a lot on my Watergate. I don't know why. It cuts people off, and I don't, now the computer's rebooting. Well, I guess it figured it had a problem. But yeah, it's been doing that a lot lately. But it's rebooting now, so maybe it'll fix itself for a little bit. Yeah, if you stay long-winded enough, when you get up off the key, the computer will be back up to normal again. Hey, Superman, Motormouth Mall trying to sneak up in there from time to time. Break up.
Hey, good morning,
Well, I appreciate you waving as you pass it on through. Ain't no doubt about that. Big old wave right back. I did not get to 28, but I'm going to be listening real close next time around to break.
I'm going to play it right here.
Wait, somebody throwing a tone up in there. I don't know if they're tuning. I don't know if they're trying to tune up or if they're trying to demonstrate their level of tenacious. I'm not sure exactly what that's all about. Let me get my knees up in the breeze. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer stepping. I got down right to break.
Good morning. Around Alabama.
Hell, out there around Alabama, 212 Alabama, I believe. There you go. Motormouth Mall cruising this thing right here, right now, break.
Mr. Cool, 107, Mr. Cool. I got a whole lot of money.
I'll tell you what, it's rough and tough out here now. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail for a bit, to see what Mother Nature does. Your West Coast, undermodulated beast. Got down. Take care, 7-3. Have a good day out there where you're going to get back in the bushes. I'm going to get back on the side over here. And, how do you get deeper bass? Well, you got to extend all of the body got them in response in the radio, either by changing components, the way Panic Attack and Derail do. It takes a bit of time, a lot of patience, or just circumvent the whole thing and superimpose audio directly on the carrier right at the collectors of the final and the driver, which is what I do. And then use good quality rack equipment and good quality monitor equipment and adjust to taste and monitor on different receivers to make sure you don't get too carried away on one or the other. I used to push things real far, and I'd get carried away trying to make it sound really good on one radio, or not really on all of them, just trying to make it sound as good as I can on one. And then that seemed to cater too much to one particular radio. So you want to use a cheap radio, a broadband radio, a cheap broadband radio, and maybe an SDR, and combine all of them in your head together, when you're listening. Oh, and a good set of headphones. Don't let the headphones steer you from making into making a bad choice. So yeah, headphones, monitoring, some kind of audio control software, and opening up the bandwidth of the radio. And there's no right way to do it. So you kind of sort of pick and choose how you do it. But I guarantee if you put your mind to it, you do it. They're breaking.
Pay the restocking fee. If they decide you need to do that, just leave it with them and drive away.
352 must be working the ground plane. Catfish Boy 102 Illinois is working the flat side. Reading.
Hey, Catfish Boy 102, well, you're working the flat side and it's working for you. I'll tell you what, you smoking up in there. And Kilowatt Kid, I heard you up in there too. You smoking, Motor Mouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer, stepping right there, right now, breaker.
From the east side on it.
At 25, you're doing it too from the east side to break it.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Good out there with that old Motor Mouth Mall. I'm gonna wave at you from these 6 diamonds in the sky. Catfish said it.
My Catfish Boy, have a good day. Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. Your West Coast beast. Got down. Cinder Catfish Boy, have a good day. We'll catch you later on. Motor Mouth Mall stepping.
Good morning out there, Motor Mouth Mall. Good morning, Motor Mouth Mall. Graybeard, West Kentucky, waving a hand.
Redbeard, West Kentucky. Well, you waving out here real loud. Good to hear you up in there this morning. Graybeard. I didn't say Redbeard. I said Graybeard breaking.
25 pounds. I'll see you. Be blessed, man. I'm gone.
Up and down, 60 over, ain't got no more meter left. Keep up the good work, Motor Mouth Mall, Graybeard.
410 on 50 over and no meter left. Hey, Graybeard, I appreciate that. That's letting me know Mother Nature's doing her job out there right now. Hey, Graybeard, have a good day out there. Enjoy it to its fullest. It's a beautiful Sunday over here around our neck of the woods. We got rain scheduled for tomorrow, 100% chance. Rain scheduled for Tuesday, probably a 95% chance. So, yeah, we're looking forward to some rain. help this antenna system out a little bit to break me.
I heard that, I did. Rain makes life come a gold. Life become a gold. My goodness. Anyway, I tagged you in a video out there so you can see that 60 over dB. Have a good one out there, Motormouth Mall. Don't work too hard today if you can help it. We're going to try and stay inside. All the snow's about melted off now.
That's crazy.
Lost all that medicine away. Have a good day, Motormouth Mall.
1014, you have a good day too. Yeah, I ain't gonna work too hard today. I got a few things to try to clean up here in the barn a little bit. I'm still working on making my my indoor skating practice facility over here. So anyway, we're gonna try to get things cleaned up, but I ain't gonna work too hard at it. And I got another little I got a carburetor I got to put on a small engine over here to get that thing fired up. So aside from that, I ain't got nothing more to do today. I'm going to sit back here, yap on the radio while I sip on the last part of this coffee and go get that stuff done and do a little bit of rest and relaxation at the end of the day to break it.
Hey, said 10-4, Roger, right on, big brother, man.
Take her easy out there, man. We're going to get her out there. We'll be here before too long. We don't have that grand road you got out there. Oh, I forgot, man. I think that's cool you're out there skating, no doubt. I used to four-wheel. Oh, yeah. I think I can turn one wheel. We have them all in a line like that. I don't know if my ankles would have took that or not. But I had a lot of fun with it for many years, no doubt. Love that skate.
Well, maybe he got that on his ride.
Ted, I appreciate that. Yeah, I tell you what, it takes its toll on you. Definitely trying to build up my calves, build up my ankles a little bit. I've been, lately I've been skating with my skates a little bit on the loose side. Not been tightening them up too tight. Trying to force my ankles to work the ankle muscles a little bit more to try to keep things a little bit more solid. So, yeah, there's a lot that needs to happen for me to get up into the 10-8 mode on the skating side of things. But yeah, we ain't gonna work too hard today, though. I skated good yesterday. I skated 1 to 3 yesterday, and I skated 7:30 to 10, and then the day before that. And there's no skating tonight because they got a hockey tournament of some sort going on, and I believe that's going to eat up into the evening. So there won't be any skating today. So I get a little extra day of rest to break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, I got this kind of big wireless microphone board out about 30 over. I got this old wireless microphone board out about 30 over, put a little bit of echo up in there, and now I'm trying to see if I can get a squeeze up in your radio there, break.
Well, Mosquito Man, you got that echo mic board out 30 over, and you squeeze a little bit of that echo in there, and man, I tell you what, that thing's working, man. You squeeze it up in my receiver, no pain, no strain. You get that little wireless microphone sounding pretty doggone good. I'm impressed with the quality of that microphone. I can't believe it, they're breaking.
Yeah, Roger, I took a little drill bit to her and got her bored out a little bit and went in there and tweaked the echo just a little bit, and now I got to take it back apart because Panic Attack said he wanted to see the insides of it and see if there's anything he could do with it. So here before too long, I'm going to take it back apart and send Panic Attack some pictures of the inside.
Roger, make sure you take pictures of the circuitry and close up enough to where he can see the coupling capacitors, hopefully between outputs of a stage and input of a stage, and he can go in there and change out the coupling caps or tell you to change the coupling caps. It's easy to do. It doesn't require anything too much, but it might be easier for him to do it on his bench than to tell you how to do it. But yeah, you increase those coupling caps, and that thing will sound real fat. Ain't no doubt about that. Hey, real quick, I've got a playback for what it sounds like now that you got the mic board out. and you got the thing doing what it's doing. Check this out one time.
Drill bit to her and got her bored out a little bit and went in there and tweaked the echo just a little bit, and now I got to take it back apart because Panic Attack said he wanted to see the insides of it and see if there was anything he could do with it. So here before too long, I'm going to take it back apart and send Panic Attack to me.
There you go. By the way, does the echo on that thing, is that in the microphone, or is that an echo in the radio that you're running in tandem with the microphone?
Yeah, it's just built into the radio. I didn't turn it up too much. I just wanted to add a little bit extra, you know. So I just barely bumped it up. I don't even know if you can tell I got echo on or not because I'm running it so low. But yeah, it's inside the radio. The mic, it don't have an echo inside of it.
Oh yeah, I hear it good. Yeah, all you need is more bass. It's got good highs, good mid-range. All the mic needs is more bass, and then you'll be good to go. And that's all in the microphone, because we know the Panic Attack radio passes the bottom end. So all you need to do is let the bottom end pass through the mic, you know, and the little box on the other end that the mic is talking to, and then go from there. And I would start from the little box on the radio. I would open it up first, make it as broad as possible first, and then I would work my way back toward the microphone, and then start at the output of the mic and change the coupling caps on the output, and then work your way to the input instead of going the other way around to break. So yeah, that would be cool.
But yeah, I'm going to try to get it took apart today or tomorrow and get everything sent over to him and see if which would be really cool, man, because, you know, I could, you know, like I was telling everyone yesterday or the day before, I can actually get out and do yard work and everything else and listen to Skip, you know, just clip this thing on my shirt and talk on that little 4-pill.
Yeah, and then imagine you could extend the wires. Oh, by the way, 251 Alabama, I heard you just a little bit ago roll up in there. 251 in Alabama, big old wave your way. You know, you could extend the wires from the Bluetooth receiver part going down to the mic jack, and you can put that Bluetooth receiver up high, you know, up on the roof of your house, up in the attic, or something like that, you know. And then you can get farther away, you know, and have that good line of sight for a farther distance. Yeah, Bluetooth is only limited for whatever, I don't know, 30 yards or whatever it is, 300 feet or whatever the number is. But the higher you get that thing, the better, you know. So, of course, you don't want to get it too close to the antenna, because then there might be some interference caused by the, you know, desensitization or something like that caused by the RF coming off your antenna. But anyway, yeah, you could always put that up higher if you want and maybe get a little bit better range on it.
Yeah, probably the easiest way to do it is find someone like that guy I found over there on eBay that made me an adapter. He makes extenders too. Just tell him that you need a Unitone 6-pin extender, and just tell him to switch the number 2 and the number 4 wire, and then you'd be in the race. Tell him to make it 10, 15 foot, and then you could just run the box on.
Yeah, exactly. That would be perfect, you know. Just make an extender for it and put the thing up as high as you can get it. And yeah, 25, we're talking about a Mosquito Man has that little Bearcat Bluetooth microphone. And man, it works pretty doggone good. He's talking on it right now, DeBreak.
Hey, Motorman Bob, I'm going to get up out of here. My coon dog's hollering at me and stuff. I just wanted to see if this thing sounded any better bored out. Have a good day out there, Motormouth Bob. I think that was 25 hollering at you. I'm losing a little bit of Mother Nature on you, but tell him I did say hello and howdy do. Take care out there, Motormouth Bob. Me and this bored out Mickey Flicky is gone, Brigger.
All right. Bored out Mickey Flicky is working. We'll get you back a little bit later on. You and Mac there have a good day, and we'll catch you a little bit later. Hey, 25, good to hear you rolling up in there. And Mosquito Man, pleasure with the double measure. Good job on the microphone. Now I'm going to get back on the side and read the mail break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 065.
065 in the hog yard. Big old wave right back there, break.
Going out there to the exit today.
I don't know where all these people in the hog yard are at.
I don't know. I want to know why none of them sound like you.
I want to hear your ass. Oh, be quiet.
There's the comical one out there. Even he deserves the playback. Here, let's let him hear how wonderful he sounds. You know, even the ducks require, confirmation.
I want to hear your ass.
Listen to that. Here, wait, where is this?
I want to hear your ass. Oh, be quiet.
Anyway, there you go. I'm not sure who that was. Hey, no telling who that was, but even the ducks need confirmation.
Shelter. I think they're spraying for mosquitoes over in his town.
On 88, I don't know if there's some...
Have yourself a good day out there. Strider pulling back. Click.
I'm getting from 4 places.
How about that Triple M?
I heard somebody calling Triple M. I didn't get the 28. I thought I might have heard 428, but I could have been wrong on that. They're breaking.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall, 419, Dr. Strange here in Toledo, Ohio, with the morning wave there, sir.
419, Toledo, Ohio. Holy Toledo. You smoking up in here, break.
Well, we appreciate that, Motor Mouth Mall.
Holy Toledo.
In Toledo, Ohio, we're working off of a Anytone Quad 6, and we got that Mud Duck Sharky working real good this morning now.
Well, you got that thing doing a good job right there. Check this out one time. Let me put that back up in here for you.
Well, we appreciate that, Motor Mouth Mall.
Holy Toledo.
Toledo, Ohio, we're working off of a Anytone Quad 6, and we got that Mud Duck Sharky working real good this morning now.
That Mud Duck Sharky is walking and talking in fine fashion, too. Ain't no doubt about that. You got that mall down. Motor Mouth Mall. Look around. Toledo. Breaker.
Hey, we appreciate it there, Motor Mouth. With the wave this morning. Until we do it again, I'll say
Until we do it again, we'll say 73s as well. Have a great day out there. Enjoy your Sunday to its fullest. LO2 one more time. 419 Toledo, Ohio. Motor Mouth Mall working to small. Ball peen Cobra 29LX. Got down right there, break.
You got down right there, break.
Down right there, break.
Is it wrong that I'm enjoying playing your transmit back and listening to people coming back to you from over there behind you?
I think it's funny. I think it's pretty good there, break. It doesn't bother me none.
Oh, you must. How about that Motor Mouth Mall?
Tender 065. Good to hear you rocking and rolling up in there one more time again, too. At 065 Motor Mouth Mall, working the Mobile Cobra 29LX on a great big old flat side. Hey, how come my what do you call it? REA is, the meters aren't moving on the REA. What's going on here? I've never seen that happen before. The meters stop moving. Let me close it and open it up again. That was weird. Never saw that happen. Where the heck is REA? Right there. All right, hello, test. Okay, now the meters are working again. That was weird. The meters on REA just quit. The scope was working. The positive peak light was working. The bar graphs at the bottom was working, but the meters stopped working and breaking.
Hello, Motormouth Mall, 360 Budweiser on the vertical station, just waving a hand. Breaker.
A 360 Budweiser, are you on the vertical station or are you on my station to break?
I'm on the vertical station working another 4-tube Glen, keying about 500, swinging 2,500 feet. What you think? It's raining in Tennessee.
Thinking you got a hammer down coming over here while it's raining in Tennessee. Hey, Budweiser, good to hear you up in there while you got that mall down. Big old wave from the central coast to Cali there, break.
I appreciate that. That was microphone to a while ago. My friends down there left in Dirty helped me out. Good to hear you, Motormouth Mall. I'm working this old Cobra 2000, little 4-tube Glen, because it's raining in Tennessee, but always nice to hear that Motormouth Mall. Have a good day, sir.
I like that 4-tube Glen. You know, I want to get one of those little 4-tube 4CX 250B box would be perfect. You know, I was thinking that or either that or a single 4CX 800. Because I'm not using my driver anymore. I haven't looked into fixing it, but even if I fixed it, I decided I'm not going to use the driver anymore. So I'm going to use the 3CX 3000 for something else. But now I'm just driving the 20 with the 250B, a single 250B. So you know what I'm doing. I'm loafing to break it.
Hey, you sounding good. You got me pegged out on this Cobra $2,000. Yeah, I'm running this 4-tube Glen. I'm gonna throw it into the 2-tube 20,000 when Pete brings the power supply up here. He should be up here next week or two. He's gonna bring my 2,500 up here. We're gonna throw it in the 1-tube 10,000. I'll throw it back in the 4-tube 20. That's where I used to get my 15,000 dead key and swing them at 72,000 RMS and turn it up to 20,000, swing 100,000 RMS. It's taking me a long time to get this shit put together, but I'm gonna make it there.
And that's some serious stuff right there you're talking about. A 360. I'm pretty sure I heard it all right. I'm pretty sure you're showing some big numbers up in there. Check this out one time.
You sounding good. You got me pegged out on this Cobra $2,000. Yeah, I'm running this 4-tube Glen. I'm gonna throw it into the 2-tube 20,000 when Pete brings the power supply up here. He should be up here next week or two. He's gonna bring my 2,500 up here. We're gonna throw it in the 1-tube 10,000. I'll throw it back in the 4-tube 20. That's where I used to get my 15,000 dead key and swing them at 72,000 RMS and turn it up to 20,000, swing 100,000 RMS. It's taking me a long time to get this shit put together, but I'm gonna make it there.
There's some big numbers. Hey, 360. I'm pretty sure I heard everything you said there, Breakley.
Good morning, but Roger on that there, Big Bad John. Hey, it takes forever to get a station set up right. But good to hear you, my friend. I'm going to get back on the side. You have yourself a good rest of your Sunday. Oh, Budweiser, working these Clydesdales, maybe Clydesdales, Shetland ponies, I'm gone.
Maybe Clydesdales, some Shetland ponies are working in fine fashion. And yes, it does take a lot to get something set up right, to make a station like you're talking about. It takes time, takes money, takes patience, and you got it all coming together. Ain't no doubt about that. A 360 Budweiser, Motormouth Mall, sometimes called. Got down right there, breaker.
John up in there,
065, 065, is he getting down? I want to get a playback, ball. Can I get a playback?
8065, you want to look for a playback. 8065, you're looking for a playback. Let me see if I can do that for you real fast. Here it goes.
John up in there, 065, 065, is he getting down?
I want to get a playback, ball. Can I get a playback?
There you go, 065. There's your playback right there. Right now, break.
Oh, you made it all the way to Bluegrass. 452.
Hello, dear.
I heard a good sounding station out of Cincinnati. Come on up in there for a moment. Definitely heard a good sound station coming out of Cincinnati. Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer, stepping right there, right now, breaking.
That's a 12-ounce Spanish hammer breaker.
Working on the 12-pound sledgehammer, it's working.
No, I said a 12-ounce Spanish hammer break.
Spanish hammer, a 12-pound Spanish hammer to break.
No, you need an English lesson. I said a 12-ounce Spanish hammer. No, you had
Well, it's 12 ounce. Okay, 12 ounce. I was just having a hard time hearing you. Let me listen to that one more time in real life.
No, you need an English lesson. I said no, you had
Wait a second. Hold on a second now. Why am I having a hard time getting that to play back? Let me do this one here.
No, I said a 12-ounce Spanish hammer break.
12-ounce Spanish hammer. All right. Well, anyway, that's what I got. I apologize if I couldn't make heads or tails out of that there break.
Spanish hammer, man. You know, use a little lightweight.
That's rough. I got a lot of stations keying down at once that time around. Let me play that back real fast. So I'm going to sit back and sip on some coffee.
Use a little lightweight.
That's all I got. Man, I tell you, it's rough and tough. Let me give my knees a bit of breeze. Your West Coast. Under modulated beast. Got down. Got down. When you say Budweiser, you drop that malt. Tell checkpoint I set a low right back there, break me.
Day 104 is every damn word. I'll be back. My 12-ounce finish hammer breaker.
Finish hammer. 12-ounce finish hammer. All right, I got you that time. I tell you, that took some doing, man. I couldn't figure it out. I wasn't thinking finish hammers. And then I was thinking big hammers, so I wasn't thinking ounces. And I wasn't able to hear it all, but I sure heard it that time to break it. You got it going now. You got the Quaggy pointed the right direction, and you got the audio working up in here now. Ain't no doubt about that. Lee Majors, the voice of Texas, while you working that Yagi, that Quaggy, looking my way. I got down right there, breaker.
I'm on the 7300 this morning and haven't made the change over to Haines. Good one over there on the West Coast, I'll see you.
You're on the 7300. Yeah, I can tell you're on the 7300. You got the 7300 sound going on. All right, sounds good. Lee Majors, while you're working the 7300 on the Quaggy, the small Quaggy, not the big Quaggy. You still got the small Quaggy up in line. You got a bigger one in store. We all know what you got in store to break me.
Not everybody knows what store, and not everybody has the same story. So the story all will come together when I get it in the air, Roger?
Oh, okay. It's not all common knowledge yet. All right. Well, they'll just have to be patient. They'll all have to be patient, and what will be. What will be is what will be. I can't say that right. What will be is what will be. The breaker.
So, read between the lines. It's a 4x7, and that's how I'm going to run it just to get some bandwidth out of it.
Come on, T. What? Where you been?
paying? Hey, too what? What are you paying?
Bandwidth is nice, gain is nice. Yep. Hey, have you been looking at the post? People out there on Facebook, they either have they have a couple things to say about my big antenna that I put up there a while back. Either it's a waste of money, you know, or they say, well, they got something that'll work better. Just give me a 4-element something or other any day. Or there are people saying it might be a doctored photo. You know, be careful what you build. People are going to say something bad about it. Very few people will say something good about it that break. There's a lot of keyboard jockeys out there that, you know, the old adage, if you ain't got nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. I guess that doesn't apply on the internet to break.
Yeah, you notice none of these builders are building any antennas like that. That's because that's my design and they don't want nothing to do.
That internet's not like the radio. People will say a lot of things.
It's made itself prove itself, so I'm going to stick with it, man. Just build a bigger antenna.
That's the way to do it. You know, if you found a what you call a recipe that works, and you know what's getting the job done, stick with it. You know, and there ain't no point in changing nothing, and certainly by no means change anything because some keyboard jockey makes some comment they're breaking.
Well, the only reason I found out this had bandwidth was quite by chance, you know. I'm like, what happens if I actually put a 4-element quad on the end of this antenna? And I said, let's see if this works. And guess what? It gave me bandwidth. So there's the lesson for the day for the people that are actually paying attention.
Okay, well, some pay attention, and some people just pay somebody else to do what they think might be right. You never know which is the best, but I think the hands-on speaks for itself, and your results are speaking for themselves. And so those who choose to listen may learn something. Ain't no doubt about that. Lee Majors, Motormouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Your West Coast beast got down.
All right, man, I'm off. Motormouth, all I want to say is...
What? What's that? I want to hear the comment. Somebody said Motormouth Malls. What? Wait, hang on. I want to hear that one more time. I want to hear what someone said.
All right, man, I'm off. Motormouth, all I want to say...
I couldn't hear the whole thing. Doggone it, I tried. Oh, well.
I think it's cool that you got the resources to do what you do, Motormouth.
Sure, I'm thinking it's cool to have the resources to do what I do, and I think that's exactly what it is. You know, I think I do what's well within my means. You know, I didn't go out and spend all that money on all of those antennas that I built. You know, they're made out of irrigation pipe. They're made out of all kinds of stuff. The elements get reused from antenna to antenna to antenna, from design to design, until I ended up cutting a few of them too short. Then they got a scab material onto them to make them longer. I don't know where I think I misplaced my aluminum stretcher. So sometimes I got to buy a little here and a little there to make things longer. You know how that goes. And of course, Philistran is what Philistran is. That ain't cheap, but it's the best. And if you're putting something big up there, you know, and you want to make sure nothing's going to take it down, Philistran is your best bet. That's for doggone sure. And, you know, it's a hobby. And I think a lot of people have different hobbies, right? Some people justify spending a lot of money reloading ammunition to send it down range and have to do it all over again, which is totally fine with me. I think that's great, but there are people out there who think that that's a waste. There are people who think putting up different antenna designs and learning what antennas do and seeing how antennas work and that kind of thing is a waste, but it takes up my time and it's fun. I enjoy it. You know, a lot of people think it's funny to make a car go down to quarter-mile track at, you know, a 7-second or an 8-second quarter mile. Oh, my God, who would spend $100,000 on a car to do that? Well, But that's their prerogative, you know. So I respect all those who do what they do and have the means to do what they do and have fun doing it. Those who, think that it's too much effort and too much problem to spend money on a passion are going to go to their grave wishing they had done something a little bit more to break it.
Walkie-talkie 315, run in there, getting on down.
It ain't in the strawberry.
10-4-10. That's exactly right. And 315 walkie-talkie, I heard you rolling up in there. And, I'm going to get my knees up in the breeze because I see that there's a lot of radios out there all at the same time concurrently. And I can't, one of the things I haven't figured out yet is a really, really, really good separator. I need to figure out a good separator, so that'll be next on the list. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there. Right now, the job is all yours to get up in my radio.
Hey, even mud ducks need talk time too, so that's why walkie-talkie needs some time, Roger.
Wait a second now, hold on. Did I hear you right? You say even mud ducks need some talk time too, and that's why walkie-talkie talk time? Break.
I'm glad I got in there. I've tried a few times there in Motormouth Mall. Walkie-talkie 315 round.
Hey, walkie-talkie, you tried 2 times. I heard you both times. Hey, walkie-talkie, you tried 2 times, and I heard you 2 times. Walkie-talkie 315, Motormouth Mall cruising. Yeah, I believe it was said that, you heard it.
Yeah. You need some talk time, so we'll all stand by. Go ahead, walkie-talkie.
And Lee Majors is saying that you need some talk time, so he's saying, go ahead, walkie-talkie.
Hey, I tell you what, it's nice when you get the talk time, man. Hey, it's nice when you get that talk time. Walkie-talkie 315 in here.
To the walkie-talkie. It's good to get some talk time in from time to time. It's always good to get to talk on your radio every now and again, ain't no doubt. Hey, walkie-talkie, good job coming out of Indiana. Motormouth Mall waving, good job out there. Lee Majors coming out of Texas. Man, I got both of you, and I got one of you in each ear over here, Break.
Hey, bump.
Yeah, well, that's only because of the kindness of my heart. I'll let the boy talk, because, you know how mud ducks are. They get all pissy when they don't have any talk time.
You say it's just out of the kindness of your heart that you're letting them talk. Hey, Lee Majors, now I ain't trying to instigate nothing. I'm just letting him know that you said that you were being kind right about now, because even a mud duck needs some talk time. Your fighting shoes on today. Hey, Lee Majors, you got your fighting shoes on today to break.
Motormouth? No, there's just a few people that need to be put in the corner where they belong, walkie-talkie, that guy's, even mud ducks need talk done too, so I'll tell you.
Hello out there, Snake. Hello, Snake. That sneaky Snake over A1 Ducky, or Rubber Ducky around Iowa, 515, waving.
81, I'm confused. Are you 81 or are you 515? A Rubber Ducky, Iowa. Are you 81 or are you 515? Or is it 81515 Rubber Ducky? Or is it 81 Rubber Ducky 515? I'm confused. Hey, tell Snake Doctor I said good morning to Break.
Hey, Roger, right back there in Motormouth Mall. Roger, usually Rubber Ducky. I threw that in there today, but they will just still wear Rubber Ducky.
Roger, the Rubber Ducky. I usually thought Rubber Ducky in 515, but you threw the 81 in there and kind of sort of threw me for a loop there. But yeah, do me a big old favor if you would and tell Snake Doctor I'm waving 4 friendly fingers and a thumb with his undermodulated Cobra 29 LX. I got down right there breaking.
Yeah, it's 515 Rubber Ducky, but hey, Snake Doctor, old Motormouth Mall's waving a hand. He wanted me to roll that nickel to you. Snake Doctor, Motormouth Mall's
waving.
And I appreciate that.
City, break.
Hey, Highlander 025 said, was that you there, break?
Hey, say, Doctor, you're sounding good here on this 2x8.
Hey, real fast, I want to give a big old shout out over there to 131 Mustang and 007. I want to give a big old shout out to 007 and 131 Mustang. They're out there at the Hamfest around Orlando, Florida. Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. I hope everything is all well with you guys and hope you find some good deals. Ain't no doubt about that. 007 and 131 Mustang, Motor Mouth Mall waving and stepping. I got down right there, breaker.
Right.
I got put on today.
222 in the Buckeye State got you up in there too. 222 Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, break.
Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. Hey, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, the West Coast Beach. You got a copy on old 3911 on the bottom side of Illinois?
Sure do. A 3911 bottom side of Illinois. You rolling up in here in fine style right there right now. Hello, 3911 Motor Mouth Mall stepping breaker.
Have yourself a great rest of your weekend there out there on the west side. Motor Mouth Mall, 3911 stepping.
The 3911, real good job. Appreciate the bump down and to get down into the world of sound while you're looking around the west side. A 3911, Motor Mouth Mall working the small ball peen mall and a cup of coffee. Got down right there, break.
Folks, ain't right there, Motor Mouth. Don't let that ball peen hammer hit that coffee cup. Ball peen hammer hit that coffee cup, man. We don't see that coffee cup destroyed. We'll say you bye.
A 25. This is one of the metal, 24-ounce metal Yeti. So I think I could probably hit it with a ball peen hammer. Might make some dents in it, but it won't hurt it none. A 25. Motor Mouth Mall working the small mall, looking your way to a breaker.
F-O-10 right out.
Motor Mouth Mall. Motor Mouth Mall. 337 in the Bayou Country, big on.
Hey, 337 in the Bayou Country. Well, I heard you doing your thing. You made a couple calls out here, and I got it like this for you. Check it out one time.
Motor Mouth Mall. 337 in the Bayou Country, big on.
And there you go, right there. Motor Mouth Mall looking around to BYU. And, hello out there, Retro Ray. I see you up in there. Cobra 2000 GTL over there in the hog yard. Motor Mouth Mall waving your way too. And everybody else out here on YouTube. Your West Coast Beast dropping a hammer from time to time in the world of sound. Radio station Motor Mouth Mall got down right there, breaker.
South Carolina, break it. You got that thing on
Got a solid copy on this unit out here around the East Coast there. 25 cents making on the unit.
25. If somebody can't copy your radio, there's something wrong with their radio. 25. If somebody out there can't get a grip on your lip, there's something wrong with their rig, their brake.
Hey, Motor Mouth, so they need some Q-tips. Hey, Motor Mouth Mall. 611 New York. 611 New York. Southeast Texas.
410 on the Q-tips. And I heard somebody else up in there. I couldn't tell who that was. Big ol' wave your way. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down. Pockets, I thought I heard you about 15 minutes ago. Hey, Empty Pockets, I believe I heard you maybe about 15 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago, thereabouts. So I think I did hear you briefly, but not well enough to make the contact. Hey, Empty Pockets, try again. I'll be listening. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down right there braking.
Motormouth Mall, I don't know what you got, but you got a smooth, sweet sounding station. Keep doing what you're doing. 337 in the bayou, waving that hand, them four fingers in the thumb. Bomb, bomb.
8337 in the bayou. I appreciate that. I do. I took a little bit of time to get here. That's for doggone sure. Took a little bit of experimentation and trial and error. Make things work the way they work, but found a simple solution, and everything is all good in the hood, so I'm going to roll with it for a spell. I usually put my hands in it and mess it all up again after I get it working pretty good. That's my M.O. But, I'm going to try to leave it alone for for the time being. A 337 out there on the BYU. Motormouth Mall looking breaker.
Hey, you got that stick down, man. I wouldn't.
10-4. Hey, Jamie, I thought that was you to break. I knew it was you. I just couldn't get it back. There wasn't enough of it. There, Mother Nature was being stingy. 413, Empty Pockets, Motormouth Mall, cruising. I got down.
Whatever, dude. Motormouth Mall, Red Mustang with the Sunday morning wave.
Red Mustang, I got you up in there. Hey, Red Mustang, been a long time. I know I caught you out there about a week ago, not even a week ago, thereabouts. Good to hear you up in there doing your thing. Red Mustang, Motormouth Mall, step and break.
We have a good Sunday. Enjoy your skip.
You enjoyed a skip as well. We'll catch you a little bit later on. And speaking of Mustang, I want to give another shout out to 007 and 131 Mustang while they're over there at the Orlando Hamfest down there looking for some deals. Motormouth Mall, if they can't find nothing for sale, at least they can hear my audio down there on that handy talkie. Motormouth Mall cruising. I got down, breaker. Good morning, Fender Bender. Motormouth Mall looking your way to break.
Motormouth Mall, you got a copy, break, Snowman, Southeast Texas.
Snowman, Southeast Texas? Let me play that back one more time. I heard a station from Southeast, I believe, Texas. Let me listen to that again.
Motormouth Mall, you got a copy, break, Mailman, Southeast Texas.
Mailman, sorry. This is Mailman. Hey, Mailman, Southeast Texas. I got you up in there, break. Oh, we got to unkey.
955, Southern Indiana.
955, Southern Indiana. Got you up in there, too, to break.
Hey, Motormouth Mall, 955, got you. Hey, Motormouth Mall, you're on Medicine Man out here with my generator.
Medicine Man, I hear you. Whenever you put that mall down, I got you up in here, no pain, no strain. Hey, Medicine Man, if you got any kind of a sloppy copy breaker.
You're trying to figure out where Mother Nature's sitting about right now. Hey, Motormouth.
Everybody's got to stand by.
Oh, Mother Nature's sitting here. She's sitting there. She's sitting everywhere to break it.
Motormouth Mall, 288 says, Audio Man says trying to get a hold of you.
Hey, tell Audio Man hello right back. I didn't hear him, but tell Audio Man I said hello right back to break.
Hey, he's on my TikTok Live right now. He heard you.
You're on the TikTok Live. I tried that TikTok thing for a minute, and I realized I didn't have the patience for it, so I got rid of it. I took it off my phone. I don't look at that TikTok anymore. There's too much. It was enough to add that to the mix, so I decided, or too much to add that to the mix, so I took it off the phone to break it. I'm old. I ain't of the young generation, so that's just extra stuff that I couldn't deal with to break. but I don't do TikTok.
Boy, I need my damn big box hooked up to this 4-tube Glen. I'm gone.
Sounding grand on the band.
That 4-tube Glen is still walking and talking. I got down.
Go down to Channel 6 and clean it up. Hey, go down to Channel 6 and clean it up, Motor Mouth Mo. It's jumping on Channel 6.
Is it? I'll meet you down there on Channel 6 to break.
I can't get in on them big boys on this radio station. Go in there and bust your ass. I'm gone.
I'll go check it out. Hey, I'll go see what's happening down there on the bowl. On back out. Breaker.
Bye, Motor Mouth. Enjoy your DXing, big brother. Hey, Motor Mouth, too. We do it again. Now, 25 with a high five. I'll see you wave.
410-25. We'll catch you a little bit later on. 73. Have a good day out there. 25. Motor Mouth Mall cruising. I'm out. Break.
Take care of Juice in Cali. I am that guy they call the Super Bowl lawman. I see you.
The Super Bowl lawman. Cleaning up my radio. Hey, do me a big old favor out there, Super Bowl lawman, if you would. Hey, tell Juice up around Redding, California that I said hello and howdy do. I hope everything is all well and swell out there on this stack of bricks. Hello, Super Bowl lawman, Motor Mouth Mall, your West Coast beast, sometimes called Big Bad I got down right there, break.
If you still got a copy on me, I will tell him, man. But I don't know if he even got a copy no more. Sounded real good. Big Bad John, you say tell Juice and Redding hello if he still got a copy. If you still got a copy on me, I wrote it like you said in Good Morning there for that.
Man, I got more than a copy. If you had a little bit more over here, the smoke would be coming out of my receiver. Hey, if I had any more of you in my receiver, I'd have smoke in my room. Break. Check this out.
Copy on me, I will tell him, man. But I don't know if he even got a copy no more. Sounded real good. Big Bad John, you say tell Juice and Redding hello if he still got a copy. If you still got a copy on me, I wrote it like you said in Good Morning there for that.
I got a whole lot of you up in there, wall-to-wall, treetop tall. They're breaker.
Call to you. Hey, Juice, who you gonna give a telephone call to today? Oh, I can't get a talk to somebody. That girl with that scout skirt tail is on the move. They call her Mother Nature. Hey, Mr. California, good morning. Hey, good morning, Mr.
Yeah, she's on the move, all right. She's dipping and dabbing and flipping and flying. Hey, Super Bowl lawman. Let me roll up in there and say, you're right, Mother Nature, she's dipping and dabbing and flipping and flopping and bucking, weaving and shucking and jiving. That's for doggone sure. And hello out there, Two Black Biscuits. Let me roll some more audio up in there in case I need a little bit more to get the job done up around your stack of bricks. Motor Mouth Mall working a small ball peen hammer. Got down right there, break.
You ain't got to come back. You ain't got to come back 300, but you say you're 370, you're out the way. 300, Swamp Dog, you're 27.
Hey, Swamp Dog, tell 300 before he goes too far away, tell him I said good morning out there. Hey, Swamp Dog, if you could do me a big old favor before 300 gets too far away, tell him I said good morning time from radio station Motor Mouth Mall out here on the central coast of Cali. Yo, to you, Swamp Dog, Motor Mouth Mall. Got down, break.
He's way about the way, and he said, friend, good morning time, no doubt about it. Good morning time to you, Mr. Motor Mouth Mall, the central coast of Cali. Swamp Dog, about inside, Louisiana is right back. Come on.
Swamp Dog. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know he's a busy man, and I'm sure he got things to do. That's one of the things that goes hand in hand with being the most interesting man. Hey, Swamp Dog, I know he's got things to do, and that's what makes it, part of the fun. We all get our turn to get up in there and get the job done. No, to you, Swamp Dog, Motormouth Mall, cruising this nitrous-fed big block got down.
Right on, Motormouth Mall, no pain, no count, no strong, right back and bang on that in, no doubt about it, man. You say you got things to do. But we been going for another Cotton Nigga show, but I just wanted to let him know that I had a grip on this Cotton Nigga lip. For Cotton Nigga show, I had a pause for a minute, that's a Cotton Nigga real. But Motormouth Mall, super Sunday morning, waiting for you on that end, my friend. Always a pleasure to hear you out there to pump that helmet down. Motormouth Mall, Central Coast of Cali, Swamp Dog, bottom side, Louisiana, got dog.
There's Swamp Dog, and you got my radio locked down and tore up from the floor up, by the way. Just want to let you know you got that thing rocking and rolling. Hey, Swamp Dog, take care, blessings, and good graces. My big block brother, Motormouth Mall, you West Coast beast, dropping a hammer like no other right here, right now. I got down.
Good night, Motormouth Mall. So that means I ain't doing no shucking and driving. Never got me so, because I know the big man. Hey, Motormouth Mall, I got a third kid, but I'm just on 2 kids this morning, and I know I got to have this Cotton Nigga rocking and rolling. That's a Cotton Nigga show. Take care, Big Bad John, my big black brother, Swamp Dog.
And for a real good job, real big hammer, and I will catch you a bit later on. I'm going to get back on the side, read the mail. My coffee cup is just about empty. I've been out here having fun on the band for a little while. Looks like I might have a little bit of a... Oh, I've been out here for an hour and 31 minutes. Holy smokes. I've been out here for an hour and 31 minutes. Hey, Swamp Dog, it's time for me to get to going. Motormouth Mall, working a small ball peen hammer, one fat watt at a time. I got down right there, breaker.
That's a man that rubber toe around that company the west side. I'm going to get out of the company way. 63, Motormouth Mall. Don't know around there, everybody. That trail, his name got down and gone.
Over here in my radio, Motormouth Mall, 212.
A true story, 8212. I want to say hello to you. I hope everything is all well and swell out there around your neck of the woods this morning. 8212, radio station, Motormouth Mall looking, one fat watt at a time. Breaker.
Out there doing your thing. I got what you got now. I wouldn't give up till I got what you got. 6-3, appreciate you. 212, getting down. Good morning.
Hey, tell Six Trash said hello. Tell Six Trash said good morning. Hey, good to hear you up in there in the world of sound. 212, radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball peen hammer, one fat watt at a time. I'm going to get on out of here because it's been an hour and 33 minutes and I've been rolling the gate. And that's the time for me to quit and go get something else done over here. Take care one more time. 212, take care out there. 360 Budweiser. If you got any kind of a sloppy copy, Swamp Dog, and all the rest of the big hammers out here on 27.025. Radio station, Motormouth Mall, working the small ball stepping. I'm on the side break. Actually, I'm 10-7.
All right. Well, he really don't know me, man. Hey, Juice, he really don't know me. But I'm going to see what he going to be if he get caught up under this stick there, Fotet.
Tell Juice I said hello too, by the way. Hey, Rob, man, do me a big old favor and tell Juice I did say hello and I'm out the way. Motormouth Mall stepping. Bye.
If Juice Keys, I didn't get him, Motormouth. I tell him if I get him back in there with T-Bird, I'll determine I was trying to do the same. But if I hear Juice Motormouth, I will tell him you said hello. I'm reading the mail.
I appreciate that. Take care, 7-3. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. We'll catch you another time another way. Like I said, I've been out here for an hour and 34 minutes. It's time for me to walk away and go get some other work done because it's one of them things where if I don't get it done, it ain't going to do itself there, Breaker.
I do understand. All right, man, I'm going to do like that girl with that short skirt. I'm going to roll my feet. Take care, Motor Mouth. Why you going to get some things done? The lawman over here moving with this girl with this short skirt to it. I see ya.
But lawman, have a great day. We'll catch you later on. I'm doing the walk away. I'll see ya. Bye, 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 bye.
Hey, Mr. California. Hey, Mr. California. Mr. California, two biscuit.
Die down.
What you done made? You pissed off? You got that stick down. What you done got pissed off? Somebody must piss you off, okay?
Turn it down. 212 got down. Hey, Brother California, number two, a man, Big Bam, just on the wave. I'm gone.
Hey, Mr. California, I'm just going to stand by and see what's going on because I hate for nothing to keep calling my name and I ain't bothering nobody. Okay? You know somebody from up where you take care? I'm here to work. Mr. California, I'm here today to run. Is that a 14? It's Cougar 2 grand. It's back up.
Well, I'm going to get on up out of here. No doubt about it, man. I'll be black when